I'm at Target and I'm getting some Epsom salt and I wanted to share the difference. So right now I'm in here's what they sell in this aisle. Allergy type stuff, Band-Aids. Yeah, and down at the bottom are these big bags of Epsom salt for $3.79. And you get you get 4 pounds. Now I'm gonna go over by the beauty section, and there might be a lot of people there, so I might not be able to talk so much. But notice how much more expensive it is when it's presented in the beauty section, and how much less you get for way more money. It's the same thing. So here we are in the beauty section. It's the same Epsom salt. So if you're on a budget, you can... This is 8 pounds. I got the big bag. So this 8-pound bag is $6.79. So it's really a lot cheaper if you just buy it in a different part of the store. If you want it to smell fancy, put some of your own essential oils. So I'm getting together the footage for the video. I just finished the reading, but you're actually going to see this before I did the reading. That Target stuff was from yesterday. So why do I get Epsom salt? I get Epsom salt because I'm taking care of my spiritual hygiene. So I'm a highly sensitive person. So that means I can pick up vibrations and energy of people around me. And sometimes I can get confused. I can be like, is this my feelings? Like, this is weird. This weird feeling just came over me for no reason. Or if I get in an argument and I fight and I cry, if something terrible happens, if I have a bad day, anything like that can throw me off. It can bring me down in my vibration. I can slip into, I'm seeing those pits of despair in the Princess Bride, those super fast quicksands. That's how fast it can like take you down. You can get psychic attacks from witches, from other people. You can get spell work put on you, all that kind of stuff. And if you have a dirty little spirit, if you haven't been taking care of your spiritual hygiene, which is truly a thing, and doing self-care, you can be open to those kind of attacks. And so your energy can be all fragmented. And an easy way to reset yourself back to a zero, say like that, to just reset yourself, is to take a bath with 2 cups of Epsom salt. The salt water will reset yourself. Or if you live by an ocean, go for a dip in the ocean, whatever it is. But if you can in the ocean or the bath, like, obviously the ocean is, something, but there's something about Epsom salt too. What you want to do is try to get your feet under. And so if your bath isn't big enough for all of you to be under, at least try to get your feet under. Or if you don't like taking a bath, or you can't take a bath, do a foot soak. Just with some salty water, Epsom salt water, or a sponge bath with water with Epsom salt in it. And it's called a water ritual. And ritual sounds like a scary word if you're not used to hearing that. And it could sound kind of witchy and weird. Ritual. Yeah. All ritual means is routine. So you have an agreement with spirit and your vessel that you are resetting yourself with this ritual. And so when you do that, I promise you, you'll feel better. So if you want to try to stay in the bath for 20 minutes, 25 minutes at least, and put 2 cups of Epsom salt in it. And like I just showed, Epsom salt is not that expensive. And so you don't need to be like wasting a bunch of money. You don't need to be doing all that kind of stuff. You can reset yourself through self-care if you be mindful, like, oh, that was like an energy vampire came and sucked on me. I feel all fucked up. Yeah, I just sobbed and cried. Yeah, I need to take a bath. And I need to take time for my personal spiritual hygiene. And I need to fix my own energy. And Spirit wants you to start thinking that way. Because a lot of times we'll be, as empaths, we'll be the last person that gets taken care of. And so that's why I showed the deal with the Epsom salts. All right, there you go. Here's the reading. We're horny now. Oh my God, we're horny now. Somebody totally wants to go into the golden age, enlightened and horny. Well, let's hear about it. All right, so I've been sitting here, you guys, musing, just doing my things. And this is just a notebook I have of transmissions. When they come in, they just come in fast. So I just flip open a notebook and start writing down what it just appears in my mind's eye. So it just like a word will manifest in my mind's eye. So this is a transmission that already came through, but I did notice yesterday, I kept looking at it. It was sitting on here. I kept looking at it. And right when I pushed play, Spirit said, read this. So here it is. You ready? Somebody may be running lines or something. Here's the message, darling. Here comes your pretty bird. Robin, you can trust her. Her kindness and honest words are her spells. This bird soars in the light. My friend, enjoy life. End transmission. All right, and then over here, okay, yeah, over here. Did you hear Mrs. Garrett? Yeah, not only does she like it, she freaking loves it. All right, there's the message. Let's get ready. So what's up, dudes? I'm Molly Marcella. I'm a clairaudient, psychic, Heyoka, empath. I have the tub of names here. Any names that you see in this tub of names that you may resonate with? Okay, one just jumped out. Mary just jumped out. All right. Any names that you see, that means Spirit's working with these people. I have over 2,300 readings, and up to the top 5 most current readings, when I type this name into a search, will pop up. I'll read you the titles, and those are your Starseed transmissions. I'm an activated Starseed. All right, you ready? I'm ready. We're starting with Mary. If you resonate with the name Mary, here's what Spirit is showing you. Mary. Let me get ready here, Mary. Okay, I'm looking over here. Okay, I'm looking at the Tattoo Tarot, Island Time Wellness, and the Butterfly. Messages from the Butterfly. So Mary, and then I just flipped this. Oh, weird. Okay, there's a blank one just sitting right here that wasn't there just now. So I don't know if it was caught up in this. The number 14 might mean something. The woods might mean something. All right. Message for Mary. If you resonate with Mary, here's your Starseed transmission. Okay. All signs, little one, don't fret. Disco Chicken's faster than Mary Poppins. All better, Twin the Tarot DJ. Taurus energy says, proud Mary, Star MS Tarot story. All right, here's your message from the tarot. If you resonate with Mary, Mary. Okay, we have a big message. I'm just going to read it. We have the Queen of Swords here. She cut the cord. There's a brand new thing coming in. This is an actual real thing. It's a brand new thing. The Pentacles are something that you can hold. It exists. It's a real thing. A solid new beginning. The Sun, Leo energy. Happiest card in the deck. All right. The Star, wonderful healing energy. Aquarian energy. Somebody may be destined to be famous, something like that. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. Somebody had a lot of anxiety. Spirit might have sent somebody in to help them get a new beginning, a new thing. Spirit might have sent in a soulmate to cut the cord of somebody in the past. The Queen of Swords often stands for divorce. So Spirit might have sent a healing energy light worker in to cut the cord so you can have a happy new beginning. You may have suffered from a lot of anxiety. Nine of Swords is up all night. Not like nights may be difficult. You may not sleep well. Nightmares, something like that. And so, yeah, that person that got sent in was a Six of Cups relationship. Somebody from your past that you knew. You have a destined relationship with this person. This person is a serious light worker. All right. There's your message. Oh, and then look at, there's one card under here. What is it? The Magician. So the Magician means manifesting. So manifesting means bringing something out of the ethers, out of spiritualville land, out of your mind, out of Thoughtville, out of where spirit is, bringing that down to planet Earth into a manifestation. You're going to bring something to fruition. You might get a good idea, something like that. You might build something. You might, whatever it is. So the lesson of the Magician, if you look at him, he has everything from all the suits. So he has the cup, the wand, he has the knowledge, he has all those kind of things. So when you learn the lessons, you get all the tools to manifest. And so somebody is changing vibrations. They're bringing something to fruition. And what Spirit has shown you is somebody cut the cord. This is my card for the Queen of Swords that brings out her sword and says, yep, I'm cutting the cord. It was to give you this new beginning, a happy, wonderful new beginning. You may have been on a twin flame journey. That person is a serious light worker. And you probably feel better now. Or you're going to. All right. Let's hear more. Island Time Wellness, if you resonate with the name Mary, pop on your own. You may have been very shy. Somebody may have been very shy in this. We have both. Receiving what you need. Progression, arriving, moving on, enclosure issues. So the cord of that abusive thing in the past, that karmic lesson, whatever it is totally done now. All right? So you may find you no longer feel that emotional connection to that trauma bond or whatever that was with your abuse of your past. I am fulfilling my purpose for all the people who need me. All right, there's your message, Mary. Next, who's next? Who's next? I don't cheat. It's like, why? Spirit sees intentions. You can't get one over on Spirit. You hear that? You little monster! All right. If you resonate with the name Andy, here's your message. All right. Andy. Emergency message for Andy. Time for peace of mind. All signs, just smile. Andy, look pretty. Andy, looky pretty. All right. Somebody may have caught somebody's eyes. All right. Let's see. Somebody may like someone's smile. Okay. Let's see more. Okay. Yeah, we got the Queen of Coins that just popped out. All right. So a lot of times with this card, when it's held like this, somebody may do a photo shoot. Somebody may take somebody's picture. Somebody may be mesmerized, I hear. All right. So the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles is a boss lady. She is head of household, head of business. She has her own ideas, her own things. And now remember, when we say pentacles are something that you've actually brought into fruition. It's an actual manifestation. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Hackers just turned my fucking computer off. So, yeah, I can only do cards now. This isn't me doing like some sort of art project thing. No, this is really happening to me. And I really would like somebody to help me figure out who keeps thwarting trying to get the message across. It's not cool. So, there's that. Okay, you might resonate with something like that too. All right. Message for Andy. Andy. Okay. I'm looking at, yep. Island Time Wellness for Andy. If you resonate with Andy. Andy. Message for Andy. Andy. Okay. We have Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, and transition. All right. Message from the Butterfly for Andy. Message for Andy. I work on my goals every day. All right. And I just looked up and it said 11:11 right on the timer there. So a lot of times 11, like when you see 11 or 11:11, that seems to be a synchronicity that kind of relates to people who are in the twin flame journey tend to see 11s a lot. All right. What do we have here? Jenny. If you resonate with Jenny, here's your message. What's up, Jenny? Yeah, you don't get a Starseed transmission. Oh, look who just popped out, Mr. Peanut. What's up, Mr. Peanut? I didn't even know Mr. Peanut was in here, you guys, and you've seen me shuffling this. Mr. Peanut, where'd you show up at? See, Jenny, Mr. Peanut's here. Mr. Peanut used to feel like small nut. Yeah, he had to go to these like fancy things, get all dressed up. He felt all awkward and weird. Yeah, somebody may have to go to a fancy thing. Yeah, that's when Mr. Peanut felt like a small nut. I hear nut. I hear nuptials. Somebody may go to a wedding or something. Mr. Peanut, yeah, he used to feel all awkward when he got dressed up because he felt like a small nut. Somebody may have tattoos. But guess what? He's sending a vibration. Now Mr. Peanut kind of likes getting dressed up. Yeah. Woo! Mr. Peanut's shuffling off to Buffalo. Oh my God. Get it, Mr. Peanut. Jenny, are you going to get to go to something fancy? I see a theater. Somebody may go to a theater. Okay, let's hear more. I hear captain. I hear a catchphrase. 10 of Cups in the world, darling. Look at that. Emotional fulfillment. The world is the end of the lesson. Ascending up. All right, start windows normally. Look at that. Okay. I hear it's definitely a happy ending. Message for Jenny. Let's hear more. Okay. We have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Now, the relationship could be a work thing. It could be it doesn't necessarily have to mean a lover thing, but it for sure can mean a lover thing. It could mean a karmic thing. It could mean somebody that you had a soul tie with that's just been kind of like messing with your mind. I hear that. Is done now. Okay. Could be an ex, somebody of the past, something like that. Okay, if you resonate with Jenny, message from the butterflies. I only pursue the highest vision I have for my life. Somebody might have changed with the moon. They may have ascended up with the latest moon cycle. You may notice that you get really creative around the moon cycle, or you may notice you sleep a lot. So it's like when a full moon happens, it's not just on the full moon where everything is crazy, but everything is totally crazy on a full moon. People are fucking weird. My sister used to work in an emergency room, and a full moon is like the craziest night. But you're waxing and waning. So when the moon is gathering its energy and becoming full, now remember, this isn't just a bunch of hooey. The moon controls the tides. The moon has a lot of power. And so I see this interesting like clip where it shows an animation of the moon's tides on planet Earth. I'll put a copy of it down in the comment section. Check it out. And remember, we're like, what do they say, 90% water? Whatever it is. Of course the moon's energy affects us. And so sometimes you may find like on a full moon, you may like ride the moon. And that's where, now if you're going to think about like imagery, witches on brooms riding around on the moon. I've had moon cycles, especially when I was going through my activation in the beginning of my spiritual awakening, where this one full moon, I was feeling so energized. I was listening to music. I was drawing. I was literally felt in that moment, on that night of the full moon, I was like riding the energy, almost like a horse. And I was just like listening to awesome music, really feeling the music, and like creativity was flowing out of me. And that's kind of the concept of the sensitives, the witches riding their brooms at night on a full moon. You can feel the vibration of the pull of the moon affecting you, giving you power. Also, the moon can make you sleepy. It just depends on who you are. It depends on your cycle. It depends on when you were born. Yeah. Okay, so now Spirit wants people to consider. There's, I think it's the title is 104-year-old spiritual book gives deep spiritual knowledge or something like that. Spirit wants everybody to listen to that. And you will understand cosmic law is a thing. Cosmic mathematics is a thing. And the math got skewed with. All right. So sometimes on different moon cycles throughout the year, I will find myself being extremely exhausted. I will just sleep like a freaking log through that whole full moon, couple of days up to it. Just exhausted. My body is just charging up energy in sleep form. Then whenever the next full moon is, that full moon, I might be totally energized. It just depends on the, how the moon is working with me specifically. So you may find that moon magic works with you. And it sounds kind of hooey when you use words like moon magic and that kind of stuff, if you're not used to hearing that. But if you understand the full meaning when we're talking about spiritual healing, about empowerment and that kind of stuff, moon magic is totally a thing. Absolutely. And you might be sensitive enough, or if you resonate with the name Jenny, or if you've learned a lesson from somebody named Jenny, or if you're Jenny yourself, yeah, you might be a highly sensitive person. All right, so there's your message. And final message. Darling, look at the butterflies. Yes, Kennedy. If you resonate with the name Kennedy, here is your message. You may see signs through butterflies. Butterflies might mean something. Okay, I hear the hidden butterfly. So the hidden butterfly for me, yeah, I need to go get that deck. I'll be right back. Darling, we're back at the lake. Yeah, the lake house. It's a rainy day on the lake. We're watching black and white movies. Use your imagination. Here comes the sun. Da 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 da. All right, Spirit wants me to pop from this deck. Let's hear it. Did you see? Yeah. It's a beautiful view, even when it's a rainy day at the lake. Oh my fucking God, there it is. The hidden butterfly. It just popped out. Oh my God, that Spirit, you're so cool. That Spirit said to me, hidden butterfly, go get this deck. So the hidden butterfly is the person who's always been there. The girl next door. Somebody may come home for the girl next door, something like that. Somebody may be moved to be close to. Somebody they may call the girl next door, or that kind of vibration. So the hidden butterfly was always there. It was just kind of in the background. I hear Tiger Lily Girl by Luna. Hidden butterfly. Resurrection, endurance, change, hope, life, kiss, and surprise. And we have rebirth, a brand new beginning. So this is often my card for somebody who has had the awakening. And look at it. Look at all that power. You've been reset to a zero. You've been pulled back and you have the opportunity to live a life in your divine purpose. You've had the awakening. Somebody may send in a guide, a helper. Solid Goldie, the go-go dance sign cheerleader hippie chick. She's the hidden butterfly. And then look at what's on the back. Man. Divine masculine. Brother, husband, friend, son, boyfriend, power. We've closed curtain. This is when Spirit said, whatever you were on, the divine masculine, the cord is officially cut, like from the past. Whatever that thing was that held oppression over you, a binding contract from a reptilian, whatever it is, a bad job, a change, somebody might move. Somebody might move over by her. She might come to him. He might say, I want you. Man, divine masculine, brother, husband, friend, son, boyfriend, power. They might say the thing of the past, closed curtain, ending, completion, outcome, breakup, divorce, conclusion. A karmic relationship might be over and this masculine has ascended into divine masculine energy and they might be ready for their divine feminine. All right. Kennedy, if you resonate with Kennedy. If you have a loved one that has passed, this isn't predictive. This would have already happened. They might show it to you this summer through butterflies. Okay, right when I said that, this came out. Lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. The divine masculine may have had an aha, an epiphany moment. All right. A message from the butterflies. Final message, if you resonate with the name Kennedy. Kennedy, I have a bright future ahead of me. All right, there's your message, guys. Peace out. I'm going to turn you off with my unicorn horn.